Alright, let's finish this fast.
Amazing! Catch an epic
Out of the way or get...
wave!
That was quick. Out of the way or get blown away.
Carving waves!
That was quick.
Go!
Forget it!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Woohoo!
Strike like stone! Yes, you are. Yes,
Bring
you
it!
are.
The door's closed here, too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. Yep. All right, let's keep going.
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter. Even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
So you figured it out. I want to use... She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
I'm afraid so.
Then, who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nechka. It could only be Nechka. How could I be happy? My little Nechka is still waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want... And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name. Shilonin, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient... After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate.
Don't worry, Nechka.
3,
Mom will always be...
2,
Wake up, Nechka.
1!
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Telasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse, in ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nachka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nachka? Nachka? Where are you? Answer, Mommy. Please. Please. Shilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw... I felt her head. Those gray shadows were...
Have you still...
She's just a little...
Enough to... The person you summoned... You collected memories of nature. Among what you gathered were not only... Didn't you realize when people held what could they feel? You absorbed those emotions into those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nachka, and what the real Nachka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts. Nachka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Untugu.
The immovable love between you and Nachka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nachka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nachka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... What blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name every day. Every single day I've hated myself and ancient...
You think... Auntie... The reason you have a name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Shilonen, Nachka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Thank you, Paimon and Mr. I'm fine.
That's good. If you became Nachka, this...
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't... All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm...
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nachka, and she even Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Napecha's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last I tried to get the attention of many others who, even if all she had to do was, she would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me. It would put me to sleep for a few days. and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking. I would be so scared every day. If I...
You have us now, Nepeta.
Yeah.
You are already super brave, and you even managed... Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help. Tlisoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlisoli even get the confidence to try this? Was she not scared that someone would...
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall, that is... It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa. And you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first...
What?
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst-case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if... Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Shalom?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one...
But I no longer remember. I'm scared, Shilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlisoli's collection.
A Blaze Gem inscription. You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood over you.
But I don't even remember the names of my...
I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprout. Your name is your... Remember your name.
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all.
If you really can't come up with what to do, we're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed. I don't know if the plan will work. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlisoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot.
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and, one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Ever tried chasing waves before? You wanna try? Well, let's ride!
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Tlisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed. And as for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with. Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners. Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners. Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her. Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Phew, what a bizarre turn of events. The tribe hasn't but that's for another time. For now, she should just rest. After
Off we go. Faster! Off we go! Off we go! Need a surfboard? Off we go!
Need a surfboard? Off we go. Need a surfboard?
I told you today's our lucky day.
Off we go.
Need a surfboard?
All right, let's finish this fast.
Got this. I got this.
Out of the way or get... All right, let's finish this fast.
Off we go.
Need a surfboard?
Whew.
Need a surfboard?
Carving waves. Off we go.
All right, you asked for it.
Fight.
Let's finish this fast.
Let's round them up! Yeah.
Oh! Watch out! Watch out! Fire! Well, with rocks. Wheel of life.
Round them up!
Like,
Let's ride!
check this out. Best of luck. Coming at ya.
Watch
Show me
this!
your moves.
Good
Take a
fight.
seat.
Let's hope you put up a
Let's
good
finish this
fight.
fast.
Watch this. See ya.
This one's got your name on it!
Full speed ahead.
The tide
Watch
rises.
out! Hiya!
Let's finish this next time. The tide rises.
Proper send-off! From the Spina with love.
Haha! Coming at ya!
Ooh.
Hey there! Amazing! Surf's up! Amazing!
Full speed ahead.
Need a surfboard?
Show me your moves. Take a seat.
Hey! Need a surfboard?